Alright, so I am back in the woods, and today I am in the hunting club. The rest of bow season did not go very well. Just didn't have any luck at all. It's muzzleloading now, and the way the management areas work, they're only open on the weekends. A couple of them was open last weekend, a couple of them are open next weekend. But it's the middle of the week right now, so this is the first time all year that I'm hunting in the club. I got a pretty sweet spot I haven't messed with in a while. I hunted it 2 years ago, and then last year I came in here and put a camera out early in the season, and I had a bunch of small bucks on camera, a bunch of them, just little old bucks. That wasn't even, I didn't even go in there and hunt. I had some bigger ones I was after, so I pulled the camera out of here. And then the last week of gun season last year, I said I'm gonna go put that camera back and see how many of them little bucks made it, and almost all of them did, surprisingly. I really thought I wouldn't get no pictures of them, but I got 3 pictures of 3 bucks that I had that made it through the year, or they made it to the last week of the year. So there's a good chance there should be some solid bucks in this block right here. We're gonna go in here and see. I already know some good spots in here. Usually this little creek bed's pretty flooded, but we ain't had no rain in a long time, so that gives me a pretty good advantage going in here instead of having to go all the way around that creek and having to sit on the hills. I can sit just about anywhere now, so we're gonna go in here. Maybe we can find some buck sign. All right, you see this right here? This creek bed right here is almost never dry. Like literally almost never dry. I think I've seen it dry like twice. And this is one of them. See how swampy it gets that way? And not just that. That is usually nothing but water all the way through there. So the deer got a lot more traveling range. And you'd think that they'd just cut across instead of taking this high hill. Because this is my old spot right here. This real high hill right here never goes underwater. You see, kind of looks like an old road. It might have been at one point in time, but it's like a high hill that runs all the way through this swampy mess in here. What's usually a swampy mess. But even though the deer could pretty much travel wherever they want, and they have been feeding around a lot in there, there's tons of hog tracks too. The old trails that they used to use when it was flooded in here are still being used, you see. It's a dry spot that comes out of them cutovers right there. And they used to walk up on the hill right here. It used to be their main little focus point so they can make it through this slough. They're still traveling. I mean, that trail is beat out, headed up on this high hill. So they're still doing the old same traveling motion right here. It's a really good spot to sit. Always has been. There's a lot more hogs in here than there was the last few years, so it's a really good chance that's gonna happen. But not even sure what kind of bucks are in here. I know there's some in here, but I ain't really seen much of buck sign, but I didn't have to travel real far, so we're gonna just climb up and see what happens. Yeah, that one's a goner. That was a pretty nice little sow right there. That was actually a doe hanging out right over there. I heard her trot off and kind of blow a little bit. I figured it was hogs. I looked through the slough when I seen her coming. She ain't going very far. I think she fell down right there, actually. We will take it. We will take it. Pretty good sized sow. She went about 10 yards. Not exactly what I was hoping to kill in here, but with how slow the season's been, we will take it. We will take it. That spot was just as good as I remember it being. Had 3 does come through right when I got up. Wasn't 15 minutes. Then a little while after, that little buck came through trailing them. And then this gal came in. We will take it. We will take it. Hope y'all liked the video. Thanks for watching.